Hey, see? What up, what up, what up? Here we go, here we go. The big boys are in the house. We've got Obsidian 2020/21. And this is going to be fun. And on top of that, we're going to do Goat Talk. Goat Talk episode number 4. One, two, three. Where's my 1, 2, 3, 4, which has actually been voted on by you guys in terms of how the rankings actually play out. So you guys have been voting, and this is via Instagram for those who don't follow. You've been voting on what skill you thought was the most important in, in an NBA player. Well, I've compiled that list and then looked at once you guys voted for the 10, actually 11 in this case, because there was 11 sort of skills that I came through. Plus there was a tie as well, which will match up in the overall sort of thing. But yeah, Corey, how are you, brother? Corey P, and for the big one to come have a look. This one's gonna be fun. I know it's only 7 cards, so it usually would be relatively quick to pull 7 cards, but we're gonna make the most of this by thank you, Corey, for confirming sound and video, my guy. Oh, yourself. Oh, I am good yourself. So I assume that's all happening. Ricky, I want to give you a massive, massive shout out, bro. You've been an awesome part of Beyond Your Level Breaks. I know, I'm assuming you're not going away for good. You are jumping out of subscription groups, but that's okay. You got some stuff to sort out, which is fair enough. But I really hope you continue to jump on Friday nights, and we can still have a chat, and obviously public breaks, etc. This is technically your last one for the subscription groups. So hopefully we can send you out with a nice wee bunch of cards. But as I was saying just before, so this is going to be a bit of a combination one. Can't get rid of me that easy. I love that. I love that. So break 75. First of all, I just want to 75. That's 3/4 of a century, man. That's so fun. Thank you everyone that supported over the last year and a bit. We've got to 75, which when I started, I was like, we'll get to 10, and we'll get to 20, and here we are, 75, and we're doing a big boy. And on top of that, Goat Talk episode 4. So as I was saying, y'all voted for what skill you thought was important for an NBA player. I'm just gonna pull out a couple of things while I talk. So what I've actually done is found the best player to have had those traits and rank them obviously top 11 based on your guys' vote. So you guys are actually deciding this list sort of thing. There's a few surprises I think that you guys might disagree with. And yeah, it'll be good to do this one live, whereas all the other Goat Talks are usually recorded. I mean, I do one cut anyway, but this is going to be fun because I can get some feedback off you guys off the live sessions. Hopefully we get a few more people jumping in, but that's okay. Before I jump into Goat Talk, I'm going to use this to block some of the cards, and I'll go card at a time because there's only 7 cards essentially. What we're going to do is first we're going to name the teams for everyone that is participating in Break 75. So the 4 participants are Willie, Dean, Ricky, and Young Max. We've got Dean first up with the Pistons as his PC team. Then he's got the Hornets, so obviously he's going to be looking for LaMelo Ball redemption. We've got Lakers, Pelicans, Cavs, Knicks, and Thunder. Then we've got Willie P. Willie with the Bulls as his PC. Chicago Bulls, Timberwolves, Grizzlies, Bucks, Blazers, Wizards, and Raptors. Then we've got Max with the Heat, Miami Heat as his PC. Then we got the 76ers, Mavs, Nuggets, Hawks, Nets, Magic, and the Rockets. So Max has 8 teams, whereas Willie and Dean had 7. Just the way this break is set up for that particular group. And then last but not least, of course, Ricky, who's got the Suns as his PC, He's got the Warriors, and as he said, the Kings, the Spurs, Celtics, Pacers, Clippers, and Jazz, who also has 8 teams, and he's hoping for something good. Yeah, let's get into it. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually start with the GOAT Talk list. Do a couple on that, and then we'll start opening this box up. Obviously, won't be a long one tonight, so get amongst it. Hopefully, you enjoy it, and let's see where it goes. Where is my list? Here we go. So we've got so the ability. So there was 11 abilities looked at. The least voted, so lowest voted at 11th on this list. I normally have 10, but I made an exception for this one. We've got dunking ability. So at number 11 came dunking ability. Now, this one may be a little bit controversial to start off with as well, just to begin the list. So at number 11, dunking ability. And the greatest player with the greatest trait of dunking ability on this list is going to be Dwight Howard. It's going to be controversial because you got Vince Carter who would get a shout out. But in game, so I'm talking about in game dunking, he had the most of all time. And that's so for that reason, Dwight Howard will actually win that battle. So Dwight Howard at number 11 on this GOAT Talk episode, beginning things off with a bit of controversy or not, depending on how you see it. Future Hall of Famer, Dwight Howard. And then we're gonna do one more, and then we'll start getting into this box. Actually, no, we'll do one at a time. So once we get to 7, we'll stop, and then we'll do a card and a GOAT Talk reveal at the same time. So at number 10, we've got Speed. So Speed came out at number 10. This man was nicknamed Flash for a reason. In terms of Hall of Famers, remember this list only includes Hall of Famers or potential Hall of Famers. So we're going to go with Dwayne Wade at number 10. Number 10 is D Wade. So that was 11, Dwight Howard, and Dwayne Wade at number 10. So remember, there's going to be 9 total episodes of GOAT Talk. And each list is going to be different, and they're based off the word great, how the word great is actually defined. And in this particular case, we're doing great as in like great at a skill, like great at something. So in this case, skill, they're great at a particular skill of the game, and that's what we're doing. So we're breaking that up, and again, the BRG Level family voted on this in terms of the list, and then I did my research on who would be the best player. And then we've got number 9. So number 9 on this will go shot blocking. So blocking ability. So this one had to go to big man. He has the most all-time blocks in the NBA. And he also has 3rd most per game. So he's top 3 per game. But also most all time. So in terms of that sort of ratio, Hakeem Olajuwon wins that battle. So he is the greatest shot blocker of all time as far as this list is concerned. And that ranks him number 9 on GOAT Talk episode 4, where we look at skills. So one more before we get into the Obsidian box, just sitting pretty over there. 7 cards, 2 autographs on average per box. So number 8 actually goes to this is going to be an interesting one. Number 8 is steals. So who was the greatest at stealing the ball? Stockton is in that conversation. He's probably, if you think about greatest, steals, John Stockton actually is in there, but he actually gloved the glove. Peyton, yeah. Gary Payton the glove, Ricky. But I went on some stats here, so I looked up a whole bunch of stats on this to see if we could sort of get it, factual. And surprisingly, and as all of you know, I'm a LeBron fan. I've always been a LeBron fan, but so this one hurts a little bit. So when you look at most all time and per game. So if you look at both lists and you sort of rank them, top 10, and you give them points and go backwards when you go down, The person that edges out John Stockton is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. MJ edges Stockton for the best at steals. So when it comes to steals, MJ, who was known for his defense as well, don't forget, actually edges out Stockton. And yeah, I like Ricky's suggestion there of the glove, but no, we're gonna give it to on the stats and facts. We're gonna give it to MJ. So Michael Jeffrey Jordan is number 8 on this list. We had number 9, Akeem Olajuwon. We had number 10, Dwayne Wade, and dunking ability gave Dwight Howard number 11. So we're going to stop that list there for now, and we're going to get into this box. Beyond your level, let's do this. Obsidian, obviously, without probably being needed to be said. This is the first time we are doing an Obsidian hobby box at Beyond Your Level, so I'm very much looking forward to this. This box has been sitting at the Beyond Your Level stock for a long, long time. So very much excited for this. And again, get into the comments if you get a chance, whether it be on the live or afterwards. I want to hear your opinion on the GOAT Talk conversation and obviously on what we do with this box. And what comes out of it. So let's have a gaze. So I'm going to try open this carefully enough so I don't sort of reveal, because obviously it will come in a pack, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so the one pack with 7 cards. Alrighty. Oh, this just feels funny. I don't know, this is a different feeling. Is anyone out there not a fan of Obsidian? Just out of curiosity. So I'm going to use, obviously, our words aren't coming to me. But, you know the thing, to block out what's sort of at the front for each one. And then I'm going to try and reveal a card at a time. And then what we'll do is, we will go through the GOAT list as well. One of my favorite sets, Ricky reckons. Ricky, was it the I must have seen it. Your boy. Oh my god, names aren't even coming to me today from the Suns. Recently you picked up another Obsidian of his. Mr. Guy with the goggles. Oh my god, the center who's not there now. Or is he still there? I can't remember. Ricky, you know what I'm talking about, I'm surely. Here we go. First card, and our first ever Obsidian card pulled in Beyond Your Level breaks. Good luck to everyone. I should probably pull up the list as well for break 75 boys to see who's going on with the first card. Raptors. So the first card on this is going to the Raptors, which is Willie P. Willie. Jalen Smith traded my of 5 of his to the US. Guy is now 1 away from Rainbow. Is it the 1 of 1 that he needs? Just out of curiosity. Oh, well, fair enough to you, bro. That's a trade and a half. Good on you to help a dude finish a Rainbow. Raptors. Oh, yep. I see it. Gary Trent Jr. So looks like a hollow. I should really pull up the list, but looks like a hollow. Shiny, as per say. So I'm just gonna slot this in the back. Yeah, the lads. What up, Tim? What up? What up? What up? So we're gonna put Gary Trent down because I'm gonna just go get. I'm gonna do my best here to get that sleeve then top loaded as I go on this particular one because we only have the 7 cards. So why not? What are these? Actually, maybe I'll just leave them and then I'll. Gary Trent Jr. So non-numbered, but looks like a hollow. So that's going to Raptors versus Willie P. So that we're going to now switch back to GOAT Talk. So we're going to do one each at a time. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Lucky envelope number 8. They never come up. Oh yeah, those are. Oh, good luck to the guy trying to finish that particular rainbow. I can't believe I didn't get the stands up for this one. But that's okay. That's okay. What do we got? Survey says so. Recap quickly on the GOAT talk. So we had Dwight Howard for dunking ability at 11, speed Dwayne Wade at 10, 9 shot blocking for Hakeem Olajuwon. MJ, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, got number 8 for steals. All right. So number 7, you guys ranked Tim Awawi. That's from everyone, and he says hello to everyone as well. I'm so used to just reading out the comments because even though I know it's going to pop out, we've got number 7, free throws. You guys voted for free throws as the 7th most important skill for an NBA player. So everything below this was less important to you guys. So I looked at the table for most made, and so most made of all time. So free throws made and free throw percentage. Okay, so James Harden. So I'm doing shout outs here. James Harden was close, and it was a close second for free throws. But looking at the table for most made and free throw percentage, Dirk Nowitzki ranks number 7 on episode. There we go, Ricky. You did it, bro. Question mark, Dirk, question mark. That's correct. Free throws. Dirk Nowitzki wins that battle. So, Ricky, you're 100% correct. No particular prizes on that one, but, I appreciate your knowledge. It is very good to have you, bro, guy. Alrighty. So, I'm just going to pull this guy closer, and then so I can slot this dude in. Suns, Devin Booker. I quickly reveal that, and obviously the Suns going to Ricky. So Ricky, you're walking away with something. Obsidian, obviously. I'm just gonna slot that bad boy back in there, and then we'll have a look at Mr. Booker, Devin Booker. Did I fix my focus? I didn't even think about that. I've been so excited about pulling this. Oh. Is that going to let me use shiny? There we go. Devin Booker. There we go. Ricky on the board. Non-numbered. So, again, looks hollow. I don't know. Is Obsidian hollow or just the base? Base is shiny. I can't even remember. I don't know if I have any Kendrick Nunn hollows in the collection. I don't even know. All right. That bad boy is sleeved up for you. And I'll make sure to top load that. Base just shiny. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate you as always. So quickly moving on. So number 6. Okay, this one's pretty clear. I don't even have any notes on this. So number 6, you guys voted for 3-point shooting ability as the 6th most important skill to have for an NBA player. 6th, by the way. So 6. And obviously, I'm not even going to talk about this one, but Stephen Waddell Curry is number 6 on this list for being the greatest 3-point shooter. Man changed the game. Forget about it. 3 points. 3-point. There's no contest. There's just no contest at all. So our boy wins that battle. Alrighty, let's go. That was number 6, Stephen Waddell Curry. All right, let's get into the interesting bits and bobs. We have a nugget. Nuggets coming out the gates. Corey P would be closely looking at this as a Nuggets collector, Nuggets fan. But the card will be going to the Max. Young Max will be picking this up. Nikola Jokic. Holy. Nikola Jokic. There we go. Nikola Jokic. And I'm going to just again, as usual, slide one in. I actually don't know when the order comes out and the box sort of, because normally they have a pattern, but here we go. Nikola Jokic. So Jokic base as well. Looking at that. Jokic base for young Max. So Willie on the board. Max on the board and Ricky on the board. Dean, the only one left in the break not to be on the board yet. So the rule at Beyond Your Level is always been nobody goes home empty-handed. So for this particular break, because it is a big break, it is a big box, and the boys definitely put some money into this. I will be giving away a order also. It's not not a big auto or anything, but if somebody didn't get any cards, they will walk away with an auto. So there we go. Nikola Jokic out for young Max. Devin Booker with the Suns. For Ricky, Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. For our boy Willie P. I love the shine on the base there. How's everyone going? How's everyone feeling? How's the week been? Because I feel like my week's been long and it's not even close to being over. But that's okay. We carry on. We're back. So the next one on the list on Goat Talk, there is no one on fifth. There is no fifth place on this particular episode of Goat Talk. And the only way that happens is because we have a two-way tie for fourth place. That's correct. When you guys voted, you guys did not split. There was two skills that you voted on equally. You could not split it amongst yourselves. So first up, I'm going to talk about the fourth equal. And fourth equal will matter in the last final ranking because you'll get whoever's on fourth gets 7 points, etc. So I'll explain that all and probably by the last video. Fourth, so the first skill that tied was the post game or layups or under the rim sort of skill moves, etc. But also with post game, I went off offense and defense. I went both offensively and defensively. Now, this person has actually already appeared on the Goat Talk list. On this particular list, they have actually appeared already. So this is their second appearance. So that means they'll be collecting a lot more points for this particular Goat Talk series. So the greatest player defensively and offensively, and again, this is based off stats that I've looked at for scoring under the rim, blocks, rebounds, all of that stuff, just everything under the rim, close to it. We've got Hakeem Olajuwon again at fourth equal, which is post game. Hakeem Olajuwon gets that one. So Hakeem now has appeared twice, fourth equal and ninth, by the way. So awesome stuff for Hakeem in the conversation of greatest of all time based off the word great. And we move on to the next card. Alrighty. Good luck to the boys. All four of you. This is sideways, so I'm gonna try. Volcanic. So this is our order. This is our order. I should really have used two of my blockers here, actually. Volcanic, I believe. Okay, cool. Okay. Volcanic. Do we reveal the order or do we keep going? I'll give you guys a second to vote. Do we want to leave the autos for the end or do we keep going? Reveal an auto or save both of them for the end. Let me know your thoughts. I'll give you a second to think about it. What are we thinking? Do we pull the autos as they come or do we hold? Again, there's only 7 cards in the box, so it's not going to be a long night. But do you have the patience or you want to see it? Paul and brother reckons Tim Shaw. All right. Anybody else? If not, then I guess we'll carry on. I see a die cut in there that's coming up. We usually know there's one in there. All right. We're going to go on Tim's here. We have to do this sideways, aren't we? All right. Good luck again to the 4 boys. Volcanic. Why did I go the same way when I know it's upside down? One of five for the Timberwolves, by the way. Timberwolves, one of five. Timberwolves, by the way, was picked up by Willie P. So fire emoji coming from Corey. Willie, my guy, one of five. This is going already as a mega hit, regardless of the player. It looks like the old. I don't think it is Ant-Man because I think it's an old logo. So I'm thinking Kevin Garnett. I don't know who's on the list. Let's have a geese. This autograph is guaranteed by Panini America, so we know for sure now. Ooh, Wally? Oh my god, I can't say that name. Yo, help me out here. Wally Shazabiak? One of five. I don't care. One of five. Wally Shazabiak. I did not say that properly. Serbiak, thank you, Ricky. I appreciate you being here. Fix my name killing powers. All right, let's have a look at this autograph. One of five, Wally Serbiak. Here we go. One of five. How good is that? Minnesota Timberwolves Volcanic. Decent forward on the KG era for the Wolves. Thank you, Ricky, with the background. Love the fact you're on. That is not an on-card auto, but that is still a sick one. This here, this. Oh, come on, focus, play with. One of five. That is sick. That is actually epic. Wally Serbiak. Congratulations to Willie P. What that does mean is our boy Dean is still not on the board, but the night is not over yet. Just going to leave that there because I forgot to grab the stands out. Speaking of stands, I've got new ones coming in stock very soon. Those are the cheaper stands. So looking forward to that. I'll let you guys know when those are in stock. Moving back to the GOAT talk because we're going flip flop. GOAT talk fourth equal as voted by you guys, so equal to post game or layups, etc. under the board game. Rebounds as its own sort of bracket. This one was pretty straightforward too, so I went with most all time and most per game. Looking at the two lists, Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain ranks number 4 equal on this one for being the greatest rebounder of all time on this in terms of skill level. Wilt, no one was close. There we go. Moving back into the cards, that autograph got me excited. All right, we've got another auto, I believe. Again, do we pull the auto or do we go to the back? I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. I'll give you 15 seconds while I quickly recap this. So, fourth equal, we had Wilt and Hakeem for rebounds and post game. Sixth, we had Steph Curry on 3 points. Seventh, we had free throws, Dirk Nowitzki. Eighth, we had steals. Go to the back as this should be the big hit, reckons Ricky. So, hold it, lol, reckons Tim Shaw. And 9 was shot blocking Hakeem as well. Again, speed, we had Flash, Dwayne Wade, and dunking ability, we had Dwight Howard. Alrighty, we are going to go to the back. Alrighty. I'm going to carefully pull this out. So it's an Obsidian card. Surprise, surprise. Oh, Gary Trent Jr. again. Willie P. Willie getting that. This time, number 2 of 25. Should I look up the checklist to see what this particular parallel is called? Looks a bit greenish. 2 of 25, Gary Trent Jr. So Willie P, you've now got to start collecting all the Obsidian Gary Trents. Now that you got the base, and of the 25, Gary Trent Jr. Number 2 of 25. So we got 2 of 25 there. Where are we? 2 of 25. And Gary Trent Jr. So same photo and etc. So let's put that in there. Alrighty. Wooly P picks that one up. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Next one. So number 3 in terms of skills, going back to Goat Talk, we had mid-range. Oh, this another one. All right. Who was the best ever at mid-range? Green of 25. Thank you, Ricky. Love your work, my guy. Mid-range, MJ. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. If Dean doesn't hit, bro, flick him one of the orders I've got on my pile. Don't worry about it, Tim, bro. I got you covered. Don't worry. I got Dean. If Dean doesn't hit, I got him. We've got, that's a very nice gesture, though. We've got mid-range. I've got Michael Jeffrey Jordan appearing twice on this particular GOAT list. There you go, Tim. Eat your heart out. You can't say I was biased to LeBron. I hear the true GOAT mentioned again. That is a Tim comment. That's not coming from me. But yes, you're right on one fact. That Michael Jeffrey Jordan has appeared twice on this list. At number 3 this time for being the best mid-range shooter. Kevin Durant had a case. As far as I'm concerned, KD had a case, but Michael Jordan. Bro, straight up, I love our banter about this chat. MJ versus LeBron. Yeah, always. I used to never talk about it, but now I love it. I actually do. Especially doing this. But there we go, mid-range KD versus MJ. And for me, MJ takes that out. So Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the greatest all time. Speaking of LeBron, by the way, has not appeared on this list so far. Will he make a debut? Here we go. We got 2 more left on the GOAT Talk. And we got 3 cards. 1, 2. Yeah, we should. Wait. Sorry, got 2 cards left on here. Alrighty. We've got our die cut coming through. Obsidian. Surprise, surprise. Dad jokes coming through. Kevin Durant with a tunnel vision. All right, my man. We talk about him and he appears. Let me just get that right. Tunnel vision. KD numbered 39 of 75. Who had the Nets? The Nets went to Young Max as well, so Dean's still not on the board. Here we go, 39 of 75 for Young Max. Kevin Durant, tunnel vision, Brooklyn Nets. That is our die cut. That's actually pretty sick. I actually like this. It's good to see. Like, I felt like that year we were just seeing the same KD card with like just uniform. So it's good to see him in a different photo. And 39 of 75. That is nice. Goal. Well, definitely adding to the mega pile, like the mega hit pile with just this one box. I am loving this. The more I hear from Draymond, the more I like him. Lol. Is this just on the attack on our boy Dylan Brooks? Is that what we're liking most about it, Tim? All right, so we're going to end with the big card, but what we're going to finish off, Go Talk. So you guys all voted. You guys voted on the stories over the last 2 months or so, and the 2 skill moves that appeared right at the top of the list of what's important for an NBA player to have, we had 2. At number 2, dribbling. Dribbling ability was ranked number 2 on the most important skill for a NBA player to have, and that was voted on by you guys. And this particular one was, tough one. So I went on past interviews, did a bit of like, rankings across some of the reputable sources, all that jazz. But AI came out and said it best. Tim reckons, sure, Kyrie got to be close in this dribbling. Man got handles. Allen Iverson, for me, again, one of my greatest players, came out and said it himself. AI was one of the best dribblers as well. He was, crossed MJ. I just want to put it out there. I watch that video all the time. But he came out and said it, and he crowned him. I reckon when he came out and said it, Kyrie Irving was crowned as the greatest at dribbling a basketball. And I'm glad, Tim, you agree, because Kyrie Irving is number 2 in this particular GOAT talk as the best dribbler of all time. Yes, sir. Coming from Tim. All right, we're going to do the last one. So number 1 on GOAT talk. So the greatest skill to have for an NBA player. So this is again voted by the people of Beyond Your Level. On Instagram, if you don't follow, you better, because that's where all the good stuff happens. And that's where the community is. Here we go. So the only thing left. Here comes LeBron at number 1, reckons Sim Shaw. So the skill that's number 1 is passing ability and assists. Predominantly on assists, okay? But also passing ability. Now, this man has the second all-time per game. Second. So he was the second all-time per game. Can I remember who was the top? I can't. I'm not going to lie. So second all-time per game in assists. And also, this one was not even a contest because he was he's first all-time on most assists all-time. And obviously second all-time per game. John Stockton is number 1 on this GOAT list. I do not have a John Stockton card to show you all because that would have been awesome, but I don't. So feel free to send out a number John Stockton card anytime you guys like. First all time in terms of the most assists of all time, and second all time per game. That means Tim, no LeBron James on this particular episode. Didn't see that coming. I know you didn't, my guy, but John Stockton, who lost out on the steals to MJ, is taking first place in episode 4, which is skills that are important to an NBA player, voted on by the team at Beyond Your Level. Does it hurt? Lol, question mark. A little bit. When I was looking at all these stats, I won't lie, there was bias. I was trying to get LeBron in there. But hey, if you're not in there, you're not in there. But don't forget, the GOAT Talk series goes over 9 episodes. 8 episodes breaking it down of the word great, how it's used, and then picking out the top 10 or 11 in this case. And then episode 9 will be the finale. Stings, I can hear it in your voice. Thanks, Tim. Episode 9 will be the one that ranks them all overall. So they get points per episode, and whoever has the most at the end will be the true GOAT based on the word great. So the greatest of all time will be revealed in episode 9. But we'll keep it going. Last card for break 75. I want to say a massive, massive shout out once more. Ricky, my guy, stay in touch. I'm very much expecting now from you to be on all the live sessions, regardless if you're in the break or not. Thank you for all your support from day one. I can't wait to meet you in person at someday because I need to make that down south trip. It's been overdue and then some. But also to Dean, who has not picked up the card, a card tonight. So Dean will be hoping this is a card for him. And young Max, who I know probably won't see this until I think he has like lunch at 2 a.m. He'll be watching hopefully. And Willie P's picked up a few cards, and obviously Ricky as well. So thank you all for making this happen. Coffee and Gore, that's a date, Ricky. I'm telling you, we are planning a trip down south as a family, so I'll definitely hit you guys up when we're down there. I'm sure we can do coffee and gore. It'll have to be in gore. We have to have a Beyond Level meetup in gore. We'll pretty much be, outnumbering the town by then. All right, here we go. I'm about to lose my voice because this box and this episode of Goat Talk has been so much fun. Let's do this. Good luck to y'all. Autograph guaranteed by Panini. Can it be at the Macca's with the hoodie on? Obviously, Tim. No other way to do it. Oh, Jason Kidd Galaxy. 25 of 49 for the Nets. New Jersey Nets, which will be the Brooklyn Nets. That is young Max, who will be receiving this. 25 of 49. For my opinion, one of the most underrated players of all time. Now the Dallas Mavericks coach, still struggling to handle Luka, but still, in terms of playing basketball, he was so pure. 25 of 49. The reason why I have not revealed that auto, because that now means that our man Dean is not walking away with a card from this particular break. But as I said, the rules are the rules, and beyond your level, you do not go home empty-handed. Dean, give me a second. Just having a look at your list of teams. Okay, you had Cavaliers as one of your teams. So we will get you a Cavalier auto. We will get you a Cavalier auto. So this is for Dean, who did not pick up a card in this Obsidian box. Again, this one, shout out to Dean for participating in this particular break. Here is the Beyond Your Level auto from a Cavalier. So this is from the same year as these cards. It is a Prism auto, as I've been giving away. So this is the Cavalier one. This actually enjoy this this autograph as well as the player, and I think you guys will as well. So this is for Dean. Dean, you will be ignore the white tape. Sorry, it was pretty hard to take that off, but I will sort that out for you. Ricky Davis autograph for our man Dean. Ricky Davis autograph. So again, you're not going home empty-handed. As per the Cavaliers, you will receive this particular autograph, and that is going out to Dean, who will again not be going home empty-handed. So shout out to you, Dean. And here we go. Young Max, again, as I said, 25 of 49. Jason Kidd, here we go. That is the autograph. Galaxy Auto, Jason Kidd. J Kidd. That is a sick auto. I actually very much enjoy that. Congratulations to young Max picking up. I believe he's got 2 cards in this particular break. Let's get that sleeve, and I'll get these appropriately one-touched or top-loaded. And there we have it. Break 75 comes to an end. Ricky, I'm not sure if you have that list up. If you can tell me what that particular... I can definitely have a copy of that booker, so that can go to Dean too. There you go. Dean, you're not going home empty-handed. Ricky, does that mean you go home empty-handed? KD, there's the Raptors. Jokic was... Who was the Jokic for? Nuggets. Young Max cleaned the house. Willie, give me a second. Jokic. KD. Booker was Ricky. Dean. T-Wolves was Willie P. And Brooklyn Nets was Max. So, Ricky, my parting gift. So, Ricky is given his Booker to Dean's pile. So that is a very nice gesture from Ricky as his parting gift. But as I say, Ricky's being part of all of this day one. Um, this may not be, and again, another not so big card, but what we're gonna do, Ricky, you also get a parting gift. Um, Ricky, you will be receiving a rookie auto, and this is just a thank you from myself and another auto. So, Ricky, first up, you are receiving, and just for your gesture, because beyond your level, we are all about kindness. Mere Coffee, Los Angeles Clippers auto, and Ricky, you will also be receiving a rookie auto from the same year as well. Jameis Ramsey rookie auto penmanship as well. There you go. That is from Beyond Your Level to you and everybody else. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully, you've all enjoyed that. Um, Honestly, thank you so much for being a part of that. Break 75 means a lot. It's a big number to achieve. This could be the last, well, according to subscription groups, it won't be. But, every break I do it as a last one and hope for the best that y'all show up for the next one. I was thinking of doing an elite one. Cheers, man. We'll be around. I hope everyone has a good weekend. That's from Ricky. I just wanted to say again, yeah, thank you, massive thank you for all the support from all of you guys. I was looking at doing an elite hobby box, but that potentially won't be happening. So I'll throw up some votes for some other potential breaks, maybe some other sports actually as well. So keep an eye out on the story. Thank you all for your support. We've got a lot of stock of accessories, etc. So hit me up. And again, y'all make this happen. And also to everyone who was expecting the great box, great break, great chat. Appreciate you, Corey, for being part of it, my guy. Even though you weren't in the particular break, always awesome to have you just watching and putting your feedback in there. Keep coming back. Let's keep this going. Let's keep chatting, regardless of the breaks. Let's keep this going. Friday night done right as far as I'm concerned. Uh, there is a mystery break that most of you have actually opted in for, which was scheduled for next week. But next week, myself and younger Mario Nadar will be having a boys' night in, me and my 3-month-old. So next week's break will be actually pushed out to the week after. I appreciate you all. Tim Shaw, bro, I just want to say, I know it's a big couple of weeks coming up for you. You and the wife. Good luck with it all. Reach out, bro, if you need a chat or anything. Have an awesome next couple of days / week. Also, waiting to hear the good news, man. Take it easy. Much love and light to you back. Be safe, everyone. That's from Tim Shaw. Peace, peace. Thank you for watching another episode of Beyond Your Level Breaks, as well as Go Talk episode 4 in the books. I'll be back with 5. Thank you, team. Thanks, brother. 3 weeks to go. 3 weeks to go. I thought it was, the things are 1 and 2 weeks apart. Man, all right. Ignore me then, Tim. But yeah, we'll be in touch in between anyway. My bad. I was getting my 1 and 2 weeks apart from the house moving etc. mixed up. But keep in touch. And yeah, keep it going. Let's go. See y'all hopefully in 2 weeks' time. Thanks, team.